What's up, Pad fam? How are you guys doing today? Hope you're okay. Haven't seen you in a while, haven't spoken to you in a while, so drop a comment below. Let me know how you're doing. My name's Sam Patterson. If you haven't met me before, you're on my YouTube channel. Well, virtually met me anyway. Yeah, basically, anyway, to give you a quick recap if you don't know who I am. Like I said, my name is Sam Patterson, I'm 23 and from England, and I'm in a long distance relationship with an absolutely gorgeous girl called Monica Gartner in New York. We are 3,297 miles away from each other, and we've been dating now for about 3.5 years, so I think I'm pretty well versed on the kind of whole subject of long distance relationships. Okay, so today I thought I'd change things up a little bit. The last video we posted on the Sam and Monica channel was when we are leaving each other, and if you don't know what that channel is, it's mine and Monica's relationship channel. We started it about half a year ago, and yeah, we love it. It's super, super fun. If you haven't watched the latest video yet, pause the video right here, click the link below, and go and watch that right now. I'll wait here. Have you watched it yet? No? Okay. So, the main points of the video. What's it like leaving your long distance partner? Obviously, if you're in a long distance relationship, you'll hopefully be able to relate to this personally. If you're not, then here's some insights into what it is like being in a long distance relationship and leaving your partner. So firstly, I want to make one thing clear. I think it's pretty obvious that whether you live 100 miles or 10,000 miles away from your partner, the leaving each other process is always going to be the same, because at the end of the day, you're still going to spend time apart from each other. Monica and I have been together for 3.5 years now, so when we leave each other, because we're so used to spending time with each other now, you know, Monica has become a fundamental part of my life. It sounds cheesy, but I feel like together we are one now. It's very cheesy, but honestly, my life wouldn't be complete without her now. And I literally depend on her for everything. Not, you know, not in a kind of bad way, but I mean, to a certain extent, Monica is my life now. Because we've grown so close, we know everything about each other. I've told Monica things that my parents don't know, my family, my closest friends don't know. And Monica's done the same with me, because we trust each other wholeheartedly, and we're just in this so deep by now. Yeah. Whereas at the start of the relationship, so say 1 to 3 months into the relationship, yes, we had puppy love and we really cared for each other and stuff, but we'd only been together for 3 months at a time. So I'm just using 3 months as an example. We'd just been together for 3 months at a time. So, for example, I'm Monica's first serious boyfriend, and I wasn't in a relationship before Monica for about 1.5 years, 2 years maybe. So I got very, very used to being on my own. I got very used to being single, and Monica obviously the same. So when we were dating for 3 months or so, yes, it was very sad to leave each other, but we still remembered exactly what it was like to be alone. Whereas now, 3.5 years into the relationship, it kind of sounds bad, but I don't mean it that way. We rely on each other a lot more. So basically, the main question: what's it like to leave your partner in a long distance relationship? It's bloody horrible. It is absolutely horrible. I think in a way it's kind of worse for me, because Monica's very expressive with her emotions. She wears her heart on her sleeve, and when she's sad she cries, when she's happy she laughs. I, on the other hand, I am very much more reserved with my emotions. If I'm happy, I'll show it. If I'm sad, I'll show it, but I rarely cry. You know, I don't let emotions kind of bog me down, tie me down, dictate my life. I try and think logically about a lot of things. That's why I'm very different to Monica. Like I said, she wears her heart on her sleeve a lot more, which I love about her, but I personally think it makes the leaving process for me a little bit worse, because yes, Monica is obviously going to be very sad because she's leaving me, but I'm kind of feeling sad for 2 different reasons. Firstly, because I'm leaving my girlfriend, and I do feel it as intensely as Monica, but like I said, I don't express it as intensely. But the second way I feel sad when we're leaving each other that Monica doesn't is because I have empathy for my girlfriend, because she's crying and I feel like there's nothing I can do about it, because at the end of the day, I'm the reason she's crying because we're leaving each other. Obviously, only for, it could be 5 days, could be 2 months. The most time we spent apart from each other is probably like 2.5, 3 months. So in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot of time, but that time passes so slowly when you're apart. Now, I don't want this video to come off the wrong way. I don't want you guys to think that I'm trying to talk you out of being in a long distance relationship, because yes, leaving each other is horrible. It is absolutely horrible. You start missing your partner after 20 seconds. It sounds really weird, but I miss Monica 20 seconds through she walks through those doors at the airport, or I walk through those doors at the airport, because I don't think it's the fact that I'm actually missing her. I think it's the fact that I'm kind of thinking, oh my gosh, wait, now is the start of a 2-month wait, or a 2-week wait, or however long the wait's gonna be. It's that kind of thought process in my mind. I'm thinking in my mind, that is the last time I'm gonna see my girlfriend for 2 months. What am I gonna do with myself? And like I said, I'm not trying to put you guys off, because on the other end, when you reunite with your partner, it is incredible, and only people in long distance relationships can explain this. Your heart starts pumping, you get butterflies, you start sweating, you get nervous. I do this every single time, even though I've been with this girl for 3.5 years of my life. So long distance relationships are 100,000 million% worth it, guys. You know, just to make that very clear, I don't want to put you guys off by saying how bad it is when you leave each other, because when you reunite, it's 100 times better. So basically, that's what it's like to leave your partner in a long distance relationship. I start missing Monica after 20 seconds. I get home and the apartment is empty. You know, Monica's not sleeping right there, right now. It's currently 11:33 AM, so usually Monica's going to be lying in bed on her phone asking me to cuddle her right now, and I can go, Echo! And I have the whole place to myself, and Monica's not there yelling at me, telling me she's trying to concentrate on editing a YouTube video or getting some work done or whatever she does. So basically, to recap, guys, and to kind of expand, I miss Monica as soon as she walks through that door, as soon as I walk through that door. I come back to an empty apartment and my heart just sinks, because all her stuff's here. I smell her still. You know, I can smell Monica on the pillow next to me. She always sprays her perfume on the pillow next to me, so I can kind of feel like I'm with her, even when I'm not. And I do the same with my cologne in America. I get so lonely here. I really do get so lonely. I've got amazing friends and family, but nothing compares to spending time with the love of your life. Absolutely nothing. Anyway, all this wait and spending time apart will be worth it 100% in the end. Because obviously, as always, the main aim of our relationship is to live together. Is to live a long and happy life together and actually be in the same continent. Be on the same continent, in the same country, in the same states, in the same house. We want to live in Florida. Like I've said many times before, I need to sell my company first. I'm very location based with my work at the moment. It's based in the UK. And so I need to be in the UK to work, so I can't move over to the States yet, but eventually I do want to. So that's the main aim of the relationship, and it always will be the main aim of the relationship, to get engaged, get married, and ultimately live together, not have to spend these horrible times apart from each other. To kind of do that, we've been looking into visas to bring Monica over to the UK temporarily while I'm kind of in the process of building up and then selling the company that I'm working on at the moment. However, visas, if you have any experience with visas, are the biggest pains in the butt ever. Ever. Anyway, guys, what did you think of this video? What did you think of me kind of reacting and talking about one of our other videos on the Sam and Monica channel? I kind of like doing this, and I like the fact that we can kind of continue the story on each other's channels from the Sam and Monica channel. So, basically, to put it very basically, because I know I blabber a lot, to put it very basically, what I want to kind of start doing is doing a video on the Sam and Monica channel, and then Monica can react to it on her channel and kind of say about her individual thoughts on that video, and I can do the same thing on my channel. So the story is kind of split into 3 parts, and you get to see the main story on the Sam and Monica channel, and my thoughts on my channel, Monica's thoughts on her channel, and it all kind of ties together like that. What do you guys think of that? Is that something you'd be interested in watching? If you've watched this far, hopefully it is, because this is kind of what I'm doing in this video. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Like I've said, if you haven't watched the Sam and Monica channel, then go ahead and watch that now. I'm going to put a link in the description. And follow my girlfriend Monica. I know she's not in this video, but she's amazing, and she puts so much effort into her videos and just into life in general. She's the most kind-hearted, sweet, genuine, perfect girl I could ever imagine dating and eventually marrying and living with and spending the rest of my life with. Anyway, I'm getting cheesy. I'm missing Monica, as you can tell. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Keep the love alive. Like it, comment, subscribe. Peace! I love you, Padfan. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.